with many wanting to know if there will be more summit meetings involving the North Korean leader. Now, for more on the latest and the general atmosphere, we go live to our presidential office correspondent standing by at the Blue Office for us. Jae-in, we still don't know if there will be a summit with Kim Jong-un. Now, has there been any developments on that front yet?
Not much. The latest we heard from the presidential office was late last night when the chief secretary for presidential office, Yoon Do-han, came down to talk to reporters about the outcomes and what had happened during the meeting, a dinner meeting that is, between the two leaders, Moon and Trump. He said that the two leaders had a mutual understanding that meeting with North Korea's Kim Jong-un would be a good thing, but still no mention as for yes or no for a summit with North Korea's Kim Jong-un today. This is him last night.
There is no final confirmation of a meeting with Chairman Kim Jong-un tomorrow, but if a meeting does take place, it will be a critical chance to initiate a new momentum for dialogue.
Although nothing has been confirmed, the presidential office said it is gearing for all possibilities. Now, that would mean potential Kim-Trump summit, just as Trump had initiated on Twitter yesterday, or a Moon-Kim-Trump summit, a three-way meeting with all three parties at the demilitarized zone dividing the two Koreas. So given the circumstances, there is also a possibility that President Moon of South Korea may join his American counterpart to the DMZ following their summit meeting this morning. So we may be able to see the two leaders, both Moon and Trump, strolling the heavily fortified border of the DMZ between the two Koreas, just something that they had attempted to do so 2 years ago when President Trump was visiting Seoul on a state visit. Tanya?
Right. I remember that incident. Now, Trump really wanted to go there to DMZ, but weather would not allow it this time, maybe. We'll have to see. Now, besides the North Korea Factor Summit, there is a scheduled summit meeting between the leaders of South Korea and the U.S. at the top office later today. We saw in President Trump's Twitter this morning that he had a wonderful meeting with President Moon last night during their dinner banquet. Now, give us a picture of how today might fold out.
Right. The general outline of President Trump's schedule today here in Seoul is that his first official schedule that is known to reporters will begin at around 10 a.m. this morning, a little less than 30 minutes from now. And that will be, just as you said, with a meeting with Korean business leaders in one of the hotels in Seoul. And following that, at around 11 a.m. will be a summit meeting between Presidents Moon and Trump, their eighth such kind since taking office, and their first in 80 days after their last encounter in Washington in April. Now, after that is a joint press conference. Now, that's when many are hoping that the reporters here will be able to learn if there will be a summit with North Korea's Kim Jong-un or not. So a lot of big unknowns today at this point, but the biggest question may be, many are wanting to know whether North Korea will answer with a surprise appearance today. And given Trump's impulsiveness and North Korean leaders' unpredictability, we just need to keep an eye on what's about to happen throughout the day. Kanyang?
Absolutely. Our Shin Se-min from the nation's top office, the Blue House, will check back with her throughout the day.